Alright, hey, good morning. I just got to the airport, and what's really cool is I got myself a new bag. Anyway, I had my last bag for like over 5 years, I think. Got it as a gift, and I absolutely love it. And what I love is when I find a brand that works for me and my travels, that's what I stick to. So this morning I am heading to Austin, Texas. Can't wait. It's gonna be super fun. This is my one time a year that I do something that I would say is more like a vacation just for myself, to get away and be able to learn from other filmmakers from all over the country. It is super fun, and I love what I do for work, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me today, so let's get this thing started. Already my favorite part about this is I have one bag and no roller. I just got, well, technically I guess I got my backpack too, but I love being able to just like not have to worry about traveling with cameras, with tripods, anything else. So it's just like already this is like weight lifted. I can actually just sit back and enjoy this trip, and should be a lot of fun. All right, so I just made it to Austin after a very, very long flight, but it was pretty awesome. So it's awesome because now I get to come here and learn. All right, now this is super exciting. I've been here for 5 years at this hotel, and it's been super cool to just come back and see everything just how it is. This elevator is pretty cool. It's all glass.
Floor 2.
Anyway, all right, now what's also cool is being from Idaho, it's cold back home, usually rainy or snowy, but being able to be here, it's all warm and it's awesome. So there is 130 filmmakers here, and we're all here to learn and to grow with each other. It's gonna be totally awesome, and we're just getting registered right now. Just went through and got my name tag. So we're down here, we're just networking, hanging out.
We're talking about our matching cameras, and I also,
you guys need to like double shoot.
But we need to get sponsored by Canon, is what we need.
All right, you guys, it is pouring rain out this morning. I'm so glad I brought my rain gear. Behind me here is the Alamo. Kind of hard to see, but I'm like ducked out underneath this cover just so I can say like how excited I am for this morning. Last night went great. Networked with a ton of people I've seen from years past, and it's been awesome. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing right now, is heading into the Alamo, getting my seat, and I can't wait to show you guys how awesome this week is gonna be.
I get that footage, and I'm thinking about that music that I heard. I'm like, hey, I got a scene.
And there's always something that I find that's from me, my find.
All right, you guys, so I get asked all the time, like, why do I come down to this conference? And Lee here is definitely one of the reasons. I think this is his 3rd year. Yeah. And so it's been cool to like, from the very first conversation I've had to him to seeing like where he is in his business right now, it's been like super cool. So I love being around guys who are totally crushing it. And that's what this is all about, is networking and hanging out with like-minded people. And anyway, so if you haven't checked it out, check out Masters in Motion. It's totally awesome. All right, so for this morning, we just did a VR workshop, and I don't know, VR makes me nervous for some reason. I think it's just because it's new technology, and it's just crazy that they're saying that that is where it's gonna go, and so you need to get on now so that you understand it. So anyway, it's just kind of interesting. So anyway, now I'm about to head into the next one. I don't know what it is yet, but super excited to be here, and anyway, try to take you along with me here.
Camera here, right here. Just nothing. You want the rig to do the work for you. You can see it's like just a little too heavy. So that one's heavy.
Hey, just real quick, we are down here at Masters in Motion, and I'm here with Joe Simons, and the coolest part was we just heard from him and his story and how he has just been hustling it, and he's crushing it, and so it's
always hustling.
Anyway, one of the masters. Alright, this right here is why I love staying at the Omni. Today's the last day of the conference. just poured myself some hot chocolate, and I'm super excited because we've got the Daniels speaking today. We've got the director of photography from Breaking Bad. We got the writer from Stranger Things. Again, super exciting day. I cannot wait. And anyway, just doing some biohacking right now. Got my human charger going because I'm flying out tomorrow morning. And anyway, all right, you guys, good morning. It's super awesome being here in Austin, Texas. We got blue skies today, which is better than the rain, and especially because it's nice and warm here compared to where it would be back home. So that's also why I like being here. Anyway, my goal of this morning is to get some breakfast. And every morning I go to this little grocery store and they have these little breakfast burritos, and I love these things. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. But what I wanted to do is just kind of do a little walk and talk and tell you guys kind of what my biggest takeaway so far from the conference has been. And it's funny because when you get to a level kind of like I have, where you've been to a lot of conferences, you kind of learn a lot of the same things, and like some things will stand out. Sometimes it's just reiterating things that you know, and sometimes like you can have a negative attitude towards like the conference or things that you're learning. So anyway, one of my takeaways that I got on day one was like, you should be proud of your work, but being proud of your work doesn't mean that you're arrogant. And I absolutely love that. That to me is like, that stuck out to me, and I was just, anyway, and if that's all I got, that would be enough, you know? If that's all I got, that would be enough. And yesterday, what was cool is Joe Simons, what was really cool about his was just like, he travels all over the world and he has to have a kit that just totally works for him, and being flexible and all of that. So that was like really cool. And then of course Andy Baker was awesome, basically calling out, you know, people on their websites. And it got me to think about my own website and what is the message that I'm sending to my clients, like that I want to work with, potential clients. So again, I've got tons of stuff that I can't wait to get back home, start implementing, and take my business to the next level. So anyway, super excited about that.
We're going to kick this thing off with the Daniels, directors of Swiss Army Man. Give them a big round of applause.
I got sent the original script for Stranger Things, which then was called Montauk. And they were like, do you want to come write the show with us? And I said, absolutely. And yeah.
With all that being said, there are shots that get you work and shots that work. Okay?
All right, so today was an amazing day. We just wrapped up with the DP of Breaking Bad. Super cool. In fact, he is right here.
All right, but it's great to see you both.
Anyway, super cool, and it was really fun. And anyway,
Yeah.
can't wait.
Kiss the girls. Okay, I will. Bye.
All right, so that is it for this. Can't wait to get this thing edited to you guys so you can see it. So this is a wrap party for Masters in Motion 2016. What's pretty fun is we got the photo booth going right here. I was able to take some photos, loved it. I do it every year and it's super fun. And anyway, so yeah, we got just a ton of filmmakers hanging out. Final night to do some networking, super fun. And anyway, that's it. All right, so I'm down here with John, and John's presentation was amazing. Like, he basically told me that you need to be proud of your work, and being proud doesn't necessarily mean you're arrogant. So, thank you, man. Appreciate it. No problem, man. Rock it out. Thanks for watching. Hey, just down here with Ivan hanging out. Woo!
The lines, the wrinkles.